Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining me today. Today we're going to have a special Global Light where we come together and we start to work with all this chaos that is taking place on our planet right now. So I'm going to talk for just a couple seconds about, and I'm going to try and stay out of the details because in all honesty, it's not that important right at the moment. But there's a lot going on between all the stuff that's going on with Israel and Palestine and the Ukraine and Russia. War is on our planet in a very big way again. There's lots of reasons for it. There's lots of things about this. We're going to work on calming this down today. We're going to set a calm energy into all of it. We're going to send energy today to both sides of anything that might be going on, because we're all in this together. And if we stop taking sides with things, we can start stepping into the solution to some of this. So that's one of the things I'm going to ask you all to do today, is as we go into this very brief moment, to just hold the energy for planet Earth and for all of humanity. And let's not look for the good guys or the bad guys, or because there's so many aspects of this in different ways that's not our job. Our job is to send energy to healing. Our job is going to be to send love. All of this energy, whether it's war, whether it's the other things that are going on, absolutely horrible. These things that have built up in our field are absolutely unbelievable. The things that took place with Hamas and Israel the other day, absolutely unbelievable that humans can actually do that to each other. And it's happening in different ways. You're going to see one thing swing one way and the other swing the other way. Is there a proportionate response? No, there isn't. And that's what we're finding out here. So with all these things going on, what we first want to do is send love energy to the people. Because most of this is really not about the people, it's about governments. It's about either aggression or about governments or something going on, or something in different ways, depending on where you are in the world. And all of it can be resolved because we are creator beings and we can send love energy to different parts of the world right now. So I'm going to bring in the group. We'll go into a brief channel and let that take over for today. Thank you all for joining me here today. When we hold hands, we can create miracles, and that's very magical. Now, let's bring in the group. Greetings, dear ones. I am the Keeper of Time. I join you this day for your journey on planet Earth has reached a junction, a magical time, and yet bringing up a lot of difficulties. There are more energies and frustrations going on simultaneously on planet Earth than ever before. As a result, some of these frustrations build to the surface. When they build to the surface, they're seen by certain people that want to take advantage of it and pushed even further. And that is taking place on planet Earth right now. Please understand, dear ones, these are governments. These are not the people. And that's the difference. So if you understand that, we will send energy this day to the people. And that love can actually overcome the governments. It may take a little time to do so, but this is something we can do in general from our side of the veil as well as yours. Now here's an interesting aspect of this. When you come together in these groups that you call Global Light, and you intentionally hold hands together, and you create something magical, it is amplified, but it's not just amplified 1, 2, 3. It's amplified 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000. It is almost exponential the way that it goes when you hook up with this side of the veil simultaneously. Now, on our side of the veil, we don't have to deal with the issue that you call time. Which means that any time on Earth, because you do deal with time on Earth, any moment you can send energy to us to be redirected through this energy field. And it all happens in the same instant for us. which means that it lands on Earth concentrated. And that's what we're going to do today. So what we want to do today is to simply fall in love, because love is the opposite of fear, and fear is what is creating these challenges on planet Earth right now. We can calm that down, and that takes the power away from governments and puts it back in the hands of the people. So take a breath, everyone, and just release for a moment. Just find your center. Beautiful. Excellent. Now feel your heart chakras starting to open. And at the same time as you're feeling this energy now coming in through the top of your head, circling in through your physical being and out of your heart chakra toward the resolution of all these challenges that are taking place. Good. Take a breath and know that your unconditional love will be there to support the resolution of all of this. Wouldn't it be wonderful if you came to a time where war did not exist? Dear ones, there are planets that currently exist. Even some of your exoplanets are currently existing without war for a very long time. This can change, and you can change it. Take a deep breath. Let that energy fill your heart and send it out in a beam of straight energy right to these situations. And let the clarity of your heart come through that energy as you plant seeds of light in these difficult places on Earth right now. Take a breath. From one human to the next, you now pass the energy from home. For we have given it to you. It's your job now to pass it from one to the next. And to know that you have a very sacred space waiting for you here when you come. When you return home, dear ones, you will be celebrated. For you are the magicians on the game board. Bring your magic to bear now. Dare to create your own reality in a peaceful state, in a peaceful world. You are magicians on the game board. Take a deep breath, anchor that in, move through the infinity eyes exercise all around the room, side to side, and so it is. Dear ones, you have quite a lot of work to do as you go through this evolution. Moving from the third to the fifth dimension makes all kinds of challenges surface. They are surfacing now, and you're dealing well with them. Know that you're on a good path, but there are issues that are going to require your attention from time to time. Fill your heart full of love and prepare to do exactly that. It is with the greatest of honor that we greet you from this side of the veil, where you originated, welcoming you home at any time. And know that you are the angels of planet Earth. Treat each other with respect, nurture one another, and play well together as you create this beautiful new game. Allow peace, a blanket of peace, to spread from your heart to the next and spread throughout the globe this very day. And so it is. Aspavo, dear ones, I am the keeper of time. Well done, dear ones, well done.